that it's a book about, I heard the title, Woman's Worth, but I was thinking that it was about your husband who went to prison and blah, 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 blah. And so for me, I thought that's not my story. So I didn't have, much of an interest. But then when I came here, and this is why it is good to open it up to people who may think that they can't get anything from it, is that I came and I wanted to really hear your story from your point of view. At that point in time, I had heard bits and pieces of kind of, the story with you and Darren, but I haven't heard it from you, and I didn't hear the whole story. So that's what kind of intrigued me to actually buy it, aside from being here at the book talk last month. And then I also think that because I am a reader, I thought, well, Yvonne, instead of thinking of what you can get from it or whatever, just read to enjoy it. This is what you do. So that's why I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and read it. So I tell that because that's how I went reading it. I'm going to read it. I went to the talk, and it's going to be a good read, and I'm going to get to know Tonya a little better. But what it did for me, it broke me down. And I'm thinking, now, whoa. I mean, I was having encounters with this book. And I even text you, and I said, I don't know what is in this. Like, why am I doing this? Because I have a sister that has been in prison. I have family members. I mean, that's a line of prison. So that's different from loving someone who's in prison and you have to wait on them. So I didn't have that. So I'm like, why am I breaking down? What is all this about? But this book is so much more than about a woman waiting for her husband. It is about that. But it shows so much character. It shows perseverance. It shows how to truly love, unconditional love. It showed the depths of a mother, the business side, how you did business through all that, your faith in God, and you walked us through your faith. You talked about, the few times that you questioned God. You also talked about the times that you didn't listen to God. And so whatever it was, when you start thinking, well, how? It's like you covered it in the next chapter. And so the reason why I was having encounters was because I walked away saying, I'm thinking I got a great marriage. And I'm thinking, okay, I love this dude, But I'm thinking, just like that other girl, Pat said, have we went through anything like this? Do I really know how to love unconditionally? And so it taught me that, you can get something from this. You never know when you're reading something for you, and that we have to be careful because every time we have, whether it's a book or a business or a product, we have a target market. And so that may have been your initial for writing it, because we all have to have a market of who we market to. But we have to be open to who it may touch. Because again, a person who's married with 2 kids and, thinking that everything's okay, to see how there's areas that I needed to be healed, there's areas that I needed to love deeper, there's things, even just repenting from things that I didn't even know, maybe I didn't do that quite right. And so I was having my moments, and I just thought the book was phenomenal. And